And we are edging ever so closer to Fall Brawl 2001. This is our last Monday Nitro before the big pay-per-view. We got a better rating last week, and we're hoping that'll go up yet again tonight. So we've got a good show here. We're going to start, and Meng is going to be the new hardcore champion. And of course, if he did it cleanly, it wouldn't look good on Tommy Dreamer. And it's going to be a guy from the Extreme Evolution Revolution who's going to cost Tommy Dreamer the match. And of course, it's ex-hardcore champion DDP. So that frees up the hardcore title. Tommy Dreamer's going to be in for big stable match, 5v5 at Fall Brawl. So here we go, Meng. Got an interview with Sting, laying into Goldberg, telling Goldberg how he's going to beat him tonight in the main event, which you will see ends in a draw. Kidman and Juventud Guerrera are going to beat the Young Dragons. Then we've got an angle where for Wall batters for Cat, takes the title off him and poses over him. He's really taken the foothold in this feud. Just a good solid cruiserweight match. Lash LeRoux is going to beat Jushin Liger Thunder. I keep calling him that. It's actually Jushin Thunder Liger. 1v1 angle. Hope this doesn't do Nash any harm, but he's going to call out Just Incredible for a match on Thunder. Why, you ask? Well, Just Incredible is part of the Extreme Revolution, and Nash is calling him out for the sake of it. He's already beaten him up, and he wants to beat him up even more in the ring. He sees him as a soft touch. Totally Buff are going to beat Dustin and Dusty, father and son combo. Interview with Jeff Jarrett as things hot up with his feud with Shane Douglas. Scott Steiner and Lance Storm are going to draw. They're going to be double counted out. They're going to be fighting at Fall Brawl, and Goldberg and Sting are going to be double disqualification. That's how that's going to end. And the stable angle here, the Extreme Revolution gets some retribution by beating up Sid Vicious backstage. So let's start the show. Hardcore titles lost image, we expected that, but not a bad match. Sting backstage, decent rating. That got a really good one, actually. Billy Kidman's losing overness because of his weak gimmick. One I've just given to him, so I'm going to have to change it again, but he's not going to be happy. And the fans are going to be confused, but what can you do in a situation like this? It's not gone down well, but you do take risks, and they don't always pay off. But there we go. Good match anyway. 77% Wall gained overness from this. This is his big push. For Cat's in the ring, carrying the WCW TV title belt. Wall comes down, gets in the ring. After a few words, Wall grabs the belt, waffles for champion with it, knocking him out. Wall poses above him, the belt in his hands. Fantastic match. Lash LeRoux, Jushin Thunder Liger. Whiplash 1, 2, 3. It's finished. Just Incredible in the ring. Kevin Nash comes out and challenges him to a match at the next show. Challenge accepted, 80%. That was a good segment there. And that didn't do too bad. Lex and Buff gained overness. Totally Buff. Of course, they're not going to win cleanly over Dustin and Dusty. Chris Canyon's going to cost for Rhodes of the match, as he's currently feuding with Dustin. But good match there. Jeff Jarrett backstage, building up a feud with Shane Douglas. That went well. Now we have got the penultimate match. Good match. Quite happy with that. But we want a higher rating when it comes to the actual pay-per-view. But no one's lost any overness from this. Let's see how it ends up. Lance Storm misses clothesline, big kick. Scott Steiner scores with a poor standing spine buster. Ref watches as two wrestlers go to the outside and start brawling. Completes the 10 count, and they are still outside, having ignored the count. The match is over via double count out. And the fight starts up again. There we go. Sid Vicious backstage. Didn't do badly, but didn't do as good as I thought. And for main event, we want a higher rating than that, but it's not a bad rating considering the main events that we have had recently. Goldberg was sluggish. We expected that. Crowd were up for it. Let's see how it ends. Okay, Goldberg turns Sting inside out with a clothesline. The two competitors end up in the corner grappling. The ref tries to break him up. Goldberg pushes him away. Ref tries again, and this time Sting is the one who shoves the ref. Prompts a double disqualification decision. Fight started up again. Goldberg attacks Sting. They brawl all around ringside. Good end to the show and a good, solid, respectable 75%. Let's have a look at the mail here. 4.75, better than it has been, but not a great score there. Let's have a look at our unhappy workers. Buff's gone up. Goldberg's same, I think. Nash about the same as well. That's done pretty well. Billy Kidman, yeah, okay. What's the incident? Mike Sanders has suffered an injury. That's disappointing, but he wasn't in any plans, so it doesn't affect anything. And he's out for 9 months. Him and Kiwi are out at the minute. Kiwi's only out for 1 month, though. So there we have it. Sting, Goldberg. Oh, right. I think this feud is ready to be ended. So Sting and Goldberg, they are not going to appear. Well, they can appear before the main event for big pay-per-view, but they're not going to be against each other because we don't want it to go on for too long. Let's have a look. Balanced feud. Candido LeRoux. Nice balanced feud. Okay, things are really starting to hot up. Yeah, that's pretty much sorted. So let's end that show there, and we'll be back for Thursday Thunder tonight.